the biggest difference I found in Japan, players on average, is that I cannot use immediate timing against most players in Japan. That's just straight up. Doesn't work. I mean, I could do it, but I'm probably going to get blown the F up for doing it. You might know, you might not know, but most moves on evade are very, very, very negative. If not negative, to be punishable, negative enough that, like, if you press again after you've been evaded, you're going to get crumpled and destroyed for it. So then you have to clam up. You have to block. You have to break side throws. But side throws, escape is one direction, so it's not really a mix. But it puts some pressure on your stack. Now they could also evade your move and then do nothing because, again, this fuzzy or crouch dash from advantage state is a useful technique across the board. So you evade someone's stuff, you fuzzy to visually confuse them and also to maybe waste some frames so that they become forward pacing again. Or instead of fuzzy guarding or fuzzy movementing, because you're not going to guard, you're just going to fuzzy stand up, you could evade successfully, offensive move to the same side. Now you have their back to you. If they press, you get a back crumple, right? Like, that's the kind of stuff that I found was more prevalent overall at more levels of play in my Japanese opponents. So I see that happen in NA as well, but it's more of a requirement. And once you deal with it, then, you know, it's just like everything else. You can mix it, and if someone doesn't know how to mix it, they can't handle your mix, they're dead, and you blow them up, and you're fine. They're more knowledge checks in the Japanese player base that they'll run on you. Either they'll run character knowledge checks, they'll run situational checks, they'll really run like, do you know how to get around this? And if you don't, how long does it take you to adjust to it? Do you know all the ways I can do this to you? Do you know the way I can hit you into the wall at this weird specific angle at this one moment? Do you know all the ways I can hit you there? And are you like attending to it? And can you do that while still paying attention to your own mixes, defensively and offensively, right? Can you do all of that at once? And what you'll find, what I found, very quickly, I react pretty poorly when I'm thinking. Spoiler alert. So what do? You gotta stop thinking so goddamn much. So I decided to trust my instincts, which are good. I just had to trust them and let them take the wheel because of how quickly they're playing, how quickly they're running all this bull crap in your face, defensively and offensively. You have to just act. And if you missed it during that round, you would think maybe I'll think during the lull between exchanges during the neutral game. You're wrong about that, because during those moments, what you're doing there is you're waiting on locking in the timing of your opponent. You can think of locking in on someone's timing. In NA, I see we locking on people's timing offensively, meaning neutral. We're both standing there. I'm going to throw my button in front of yours to get the counter hit. That's like the NA style of playing. And it works in Japan too. It's not like a bad thing, but there's an inherent risk in there, which is if you're wrong, you get whiff punished back. So what's another thing one could do that also requires you to have the same timing read and gives you a little more leeway to be wrong in your timing? Evading from neutral. Yes, you heard that right. Wait on the moment you think they're going to attack and then evade them. From neutral. Nothing's been guarded. Nothing's happened. You're just standing there. Maybe you're doing a little reverse fuzzy squat, as Jamie so affectionately calls it. I prefer calling it the Shiwa squat, but whatever. What do I know? And that really by itself will open up a huge range of punishment options to you, because almost everything on evade from neutral is punishable by at least a jab, by at least a 2P. So now you're side turned, you side turn your opponent, You've 2P'd them. You're plus, like, I think 9, basically, on their side. If they press anything, you can do a 3K crumple them. Or just do another 2P, get a counter hit, and then run whatever ungodly, unholy mix that's going to walk them to the edge of the ring. Or to the wall, which will stagger them, and now they're almost dead all over again. All because you evaded them once. One time. On a timing read. Versus waiting and throwing a button like a 9K or like a big button with a big hurt box in front of someone on timing read. All you will get if you get that button correctly is a counter hit, launch, maybe you'll get the wall, maybe you won't. But if you're wrong, you whiff. If you're wrong, you get maybe blocked, and then they can whiff, block punish you. And now they can read your timing on that better, because now you're attacking them. Well, if they don't do anything, what if they just run up and just block? Well, if they run up and block and you evade timing them, you're fine. What happens? From range? Especially from not range 0, right? This is more of a range 2, range 3 thing. You cancel the evade and you're fine. And then what else ends up happening is they end up encouraging you to throw them. So then you dash up and throw someone. What happens next? They start launching you. That becomes the mix from neutral. Am I going to timing evade you? Oh, you got my... your opponent has adjusted to your evade timings because they got wise to that. Okay, so maybe they're going to do some circulars. Oh, circulars are too slow. Yeah, they are. So what now they're going to do? Oh, circulars don't reach? So I got to dash up and throw this person? Okay, let me do that. It will work. I guarantee you it will work. I used to do it. Then they'll start launching you. And then that becomes another part of the mix. So now you got to take care of that. Take care of the timing. Take care of the mix around the neutral. Take care of the immediate timing mixes. Take care of your ring positioning. Take care of all this crap that is happening simultaneously while still keeping up with your own mixes. You can't do all that at once and be thinking. That's why I had to turn my brain off and just play. I could think between rounds, but during the round I had no time to think, because if I did, I missed the moments I needed to whiff punish them for doing a throw or doing a high jab or whatever. And it worked. It worked really well. So this is the biggest thing I want to take and spread from Japan to the rest of the world when it comes to Virtua Fighter players overseas, is not to think less, but to stop thinking during the round. Trust your instincts. I'm sure they're good. And if they're not good enough yet, by thinking between rounds, between matches, while you're getting comboed, great time to think. While you're doing a combo, if it's automatic enough, great time to think. A little bit. But really, you gotta just be in that moment, be ready to just hit them, block, reactively stand and block their mid, and use that against them. If they're reacting to your mids by standing up, which a lot of them can, then that means they cannot react to a lot of other stuff. It means they're so focused, just like in Street Fighter 6. You can't react to a jump in, checking a drive rush, and like checking a I think those are the two things, right? Drive rush or a jump in. You can't really deal with both of them at the same time. And pay attention to your footsies game. You can't be playing clean ass footsies and checking the drive rush and checking the jump in all at the same time. It's too much. You're overloading your stack, right? Because your reactions slow down. The more things you add onto your stack, the slower your reactions become. So you got to drop some of the processing, which is the thought, and just trust your body and your hands and your training. You'll get better at it. You'll get better. Just give it time. I got better in it, and I'm going to keep getting better at it. That's my gift to you all in Japan. stop thinking so much during the fight. I say this as a chronic habitual thinker. I can turn it off, but now I learn I must turn it off to reach that next point. I have to. And you can too. You can do it sooner than I did. Don't wait as long as I did. Do it sooner.